Hello there, my name is Dorcas. I'm a designer. I design websites and graphic design. Welcome to my official YouTube channel. On this channel, I make tutorial videos on everything website design and graphic design. Hacks on how to get your designs done within a short period of time. How to design a website without writing a single line of code. I am here to guide you. Remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Today I'll be talking on website design. What is web design? Content that I'll be talking on today is what is web design, software and tools used in web design, who does web design, features of a good web design, principles of web design, and why you should learn web design. What is web design? Web design is a digital skills of creating content design using hypermedia delivered to the user through World Wide Web by a means of a web browser. Let me break it down. Web design is a digital skill. That is, web design make use of digital skills, your skills of user experience, your skills of UI, your skill of web framing, your skills of development concept. Development concept has to do with the computer programming language, such as the HTML, the CSS, and JavaScript. These are computer languages that are used for computer programming. They are in form of coding, and these codings are used to develop a website. But don't worry, on my channel I tutor people on how to design their website even if they don't have ideas on how to write codes to develop their website. And this content creation is done by use of hypermedia. I'll put in place of hypermedia graphic design, the use of text, the use of colors, the use of images, the use of video. By connecting or linking all these hypermedia elements or access them freely, and it is delivered to the user through the web, World Wide Web, that is your internet. That is how your website gets to the user, and it can only be accessed only when the user has what we call the web browser, such as Chrome or Opera browser. Web design generally has to do with the web and graphic design. There are so many tools and softwares that are used for website design, depending on the device you're using, whether you're using a phone or a laptop. There are different softwares and tools that are used. We have WordPress, we have Weebly, we have Adobe SD, we have Webflow Editor, we have Photoshop, Canva, Pixel Lab, etc. There are so many tools that are used in web design. Who does website? A website has two areas. It has the back end and the front end. The back end is the area where only the person designing the website has access to. Then the front end is the area where the users have access to. The area where the user can see is known as the front end, while the areas where only the developer, the person designing the website, has access to. Then who design a website? A developer and a designer. A developer is the person that develops the codes that are used for developing the website, that are used for creating the website. Why the designer? The designer is the person that does the editing of the website, even without the knowledge of code writing. Features of a good website. Things that you should look out for if you're checking for a good website. Number one, the purpose of the website is the number one thing you see. Whether the website is an e-commerce website, a blogging website, or a news website. Number two is if the website is responsive. If the website is responsive, how does a website become responsive? When you create a website, the website is responsive when it is flexible in all kinds of device, whether a phone or a laptop. If you open a website in a laptop, it has the same layout with the way it is on a phone. It has the same layout on the phone and on the laptop. That is how a website is responsive. Then another key feature is simplicity. One of the main attributes of a designer is simplicity. You put in everything needed and everything that are important, but yet your design looks simple and clear. Then clear CTI. CTI is call to action. Why you made the website. Search engine optimization. If you're creating a website, you should have knowledge of SEO, that is search engine optimization. Another key feature is trending. Web design is evolving, and so there are new trends. If you have a good website, it should show the latest trend, the ones that are applicable to your area of website. That is the one you should use. But a good website has trending designs and layout. The next one is the principles of web design. Number one is visual hierarchy. Hierarchy, that is, things should be placed in order, place of value. That is, it should be according to their value, how important they are. That is how you should place your content. The next one is proximity, the closeness between your content, the images and the text. Then alignment. If you're doing a design, you should not pack everything and put in one place. Alignment. There are different kinds of alignment: left alignment, right alignment, or center alignment. If your design is at the center, let it be at the center. If it's at the left hand side, let it be at the left hand side. If it's at the right hand side, let it be at the right hand side. The next one is contrast. Your browns that you're using, the colors, everything, how it comes out, how it pops out. Then the next one is spelling. If you're designing a website, you should be able to spell your words correctly. And if you're typing your content, the words must be correct. I'm going to make a detailed video on these principles on my next video. Why learn web design? Why should you learn web design? Importance of web design. Web design is here, it's not going anywhere. That is, as the world is going, web design is here, it's not going anywhere. Development keeps web design. So if you learn web design, it's not that they'll say tomorrow you cannot do web design again or anything like that. Web design is here and it's here. Another important is it can be done remotely. You can be in Lagos and do a design for somebody in Abuja, because it doesn't have to be what you will carry physically to go and give to somebody. It is done through the web. Number 3, you can use it to grow your business and your brand. Another important one is making money. You can make cool money from learning how to do website design for people, for clients. Even if you don't design these websites for clients, you can start teaching people on how to design websites. You get cool money from web design. Web design is very, very lucrative. There are so many job options out there for web designer. If you like this video, like and comment. Remember to subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss out on my next video.